Bonsoir, mademoiselle, monsieur. Comment allez-vous? This is the Dowina Daydream. I want to thank Heirloom Music Singapore for passing me this beautiful guitar for review. Now, this guitar comes in with a really beautiful rustic looking case, which I love. You know, I think this is one of the best looking case that I've ever seen. Nice feel to it. But this video is not about the case, it's about this beautiful guitar. Now, this is the Daydream from Dowina. I've reviewed a couple of Dowina guitars before, and I must say that every one of them is really impressive. This is like a double O size, really nice and compact if you're looking for a guitar like that. Well built, right? So this is really well built. I can't say enough. Let's go through the specs. So this is the top. There is a solid Swiss spruce top, and the back and side is a solid Khaya, a solid Khaya mahogany side and back. Really nice with really nice bracings. I believe these are like flame maple, flame maple bindings all around here. Really nice, right? And then what you have a bow nut of a width of 45 mm over here, right? Grover tuners, the open back ones, which are really nice, right? And then you have the Dowina logo right at the headstock. Now you have an ebony fretboard, right? Really nice looking ebony fretboard, and then you have this really nice what you call this is a time travel inlay bronze design on here. Really unique, really nice. And then for the side, you have this dot markers on the side, right? A bit inconspicuous, but yeah, I mean, with the right lighting, you can actually tell where you are playing. Right. Transparent pickguard. This features a transparent pickguard, which is always nice. Scale length of 648 millimeters. You have a nice rosette with mahogany with black and white lines. All right. Ebony bridge with bone saddle. Compensated bone saddles with bridge pins, really nice. Yeah, heel cap in black. Really nice piece of neck. So this neck is a Khaya mahogany too. So really nice looking mahogany for the side and back as well as for the neck. Really nice looking grains. Yeah. Now it's the Swiss spruce top that makes the difference. It's really crispy sounding, you know, chimey. You know, for such a small guitar, it has a really nice low end response. So it kind of evens out itself. Of course, if you're gonna mic up real close, then you might have to compensate a little bit on the low EQ. But if you're gonna mic it out in the distance, you can get really nice tone balance between the highs and the lows. I find this guitar is really responsive. It's snappy, crispy and snappy. Nice sounding in the room acoustically, you know, it resonates really nicely, and I think it's a great guitar for singer-songwriters, especially if you're accompanying yourself on vocals, and a nice guitar to travel with because of its size, you know. Not to mention the beautiful case that I mentioned earlier. Beautiful. So this comes in with the Lexir Nano Web bronze 12 to 53. Of course, you can change to any gauge of strings of your own preference. Right, and that's about it. So this guitar is available in Singapore through Music Heirloom. So all the links are in the description box. So if you want to head on down and give this a try, call them up, make an appointment. Yeah, you probably enjoy yourself playing this guitar real quietly in the premise where Music Heirloom is situated. Again, a nice guitar. If you're looking for a good double O guitar that's not of the usual make like the Taylors or the Martins, this is a good take. A nice responsive guitar, nice responsive acoustic guitar. Good for recording, good for performance. Let me know what you think about this guitar and leave your comments in the comment section down below. I want to hear from you. In case you're wondering what is this hanging around my neck, this is a pair of my favorite IEMs from a Singapore company called Fat Freak. Right, this is a Hayabusa my go-to IEMs when I'm playing in concerts, when I'm playing live, especially when I'm recording guitars, especially acoustic guitars here in the studio, right? So if you want to check this out, the links are also in the description, so check them out. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, press that bell for notification of future videos that follow, be part of Patrons to support this channel. I would appreciate it. I want to thank all my patrons for the wonderful support. Thank you so much, guys. And if you want to buy me a cup of coffee, feel free to hit that thanks button next to the download. Coffee is always much appreciated. So, take care of yourself, and I'll see you real soon. Au revoir.